And we are back at the Midwest Sports Complex, and it is time for our main event of the evening. Mojo Horn and Amahachi Oselukwue.
Amahachi Oselukwue. That was a challenge to say
Ladies and gentlemen,
guy's
we are
names
back
alone.
live on the Wazoo Sports Network, live from Florence, Kentucky. Absolute Action MMA 15. Your next fight is the main event in the 185-pound division professional bout.
And this is a big, big fight here in the greater Cincinnati area. I believe Amahachi Oselukwue. Check him out, George.
Introducing first in the red corner,
with a Brazilian hoodie.
Oselukwue.
Where is he originally from? I'm not familiar with Amahachi Oselukwue.
He's out of Memphis, Tennessee. His last fight was last March at Bellator 38. And he was victorious via unanimous decision. And tonight, he's going to be fighting in the Absolute Action cage versus Cincinnati's own Mojo Horn.
Mojo Horn, very familiar with Mojo Horn, a very experienced fighter, very well-rounded fighter. He's been fighting for ages. He started back with me and Rich Franklin a little bit after, in around 2002, 2003. He's been fighting all over the place, fought all over. He's literally all over the Midwestern circuit has been Mojo Horn, champion of many different leagues. He's a really force to be reckoned with at 185 pounds locally.
Well, Mojo is definitely the hometown hero tonight, but I don't think Oselukwue cares one bit about that. I think he's going to come in this cage tonight and try to dominate Mojo any way he can.
That's what a title fight's supposed to be. You can see Amahachi with all the unorthodox walkout song, unorthodox clothing, unorthodox haircut. Let's see what he can bring into the cage. That could be threatening to Mojo Horn. Mojo's pretty much seen it all.
Mojo Horn.
And there he comes.
Mojo Horn making his way to the cage. There you see Oselukwue, known as the infamous AO. And here comes Mojo Horn.
Focused. Ready. Mojo used to be another one. He used to be about 250, 260 pounds. He used to be a fat kid, got into mixed martial arts, had a troubled youth, got in a lot of trouble, a lot of fights. Found mixed martial arts as a way to save himself, be a better person, and he did that. You know, been pursuing his dream for the last 10 years, lost a lot of weight. He's been competitive at 185 pounds. He's got a great camp there. He's got Prince McLean with him, Josh Rafferty.
Chris Bennett.
Just
I also want to say to the fans,
Josh Sau. There's a great group of guys right there. So Rob Radford, the best boxing coach. That's Rich Franklin's boxing coach, my boxing coach, the best boxing coach you can find around the area. So Mojo is surrounded by great talent. I can only hope that he came prepared for this fight.
I want to let the fans at home know that we're looking forward to seeing Chris Bennett and Harry Johnson compete tonight. That fight was scratched by a medical reason for Harry Johnson, and unfortunately Chris Bennett will not be able to compete.
Is this a joke, or the guy's name is really Harry Johnson?
This fight is being sanctioned by the Kentucky Boxing and Wrestling Authority Commissioner Todd Neal. When the action starts, the referee will be Chris Kinman. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the Wazoo Sports Network for the Midwest Sports Center of Florence, Kentucky for Absolute Action, main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to shut up and throw down.
They both look very focused, built guys. Mojo Horn completely changed his body, 100%. You can see him lean. I've never seen Mojo in abs before. Mojo Horn is showing abs and chest muscles, ready to go, jumping around, looking light.
He is the man they call A.O. Amahachi Oselukwue.
And there goes Amahachi Oselukwue as the announcer.
Wow. And his opponent,
ready, he looks very athletic.
Fighting out of the blue corner, he fights for Cincinnati Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and Fights. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, coming into tonight with a record of 8 wins and 3 losses, Billy Mojo Horn.
There he goes. Mojo Horn with a huge fan base behind him. He always a fan favorite.
Yeah, the crowd
He's been fighting the local Midwestern circuit for a very long time. Very well-known fighter in Cincinnati and in Ohio.
And here we go.
Hoping to move on to big, better things after this fight.
Round number 1. Mojo Horn out of the blue corner, and Oselukwue.
Nice leg kick by Oselukwue right off the bat. They are going at it. They're taking no prisoners. Oselukwue got Mojo against the corner already. Mojo fighting, squirming down. Gets to the 50-50. Oselukwue actually wants to fight on the ground for the way I see here things. He's pursuing the takedown. Mojo seems to be the one with the body lock. And a leg sweep will get him to the ground, and he got that.
You know, I spoke to Mojo Horn about a week ago, and I asked him what he had done to prepare for Oselukwue, and he said that he really didn't know very much about him. And I wonder if that is the same thing with Oselukwue. You know, there's a lot of information out there about Mojo Horn.
There's a lot of fighters that really need to study videos and everything. A lot of fighters nowadays watch 1 or 2 fighters and leave it up to the coaches to watch the videos and footage and develop a game plan. So I don't really know how much these guys know about each other. Mojo felt that Oselukwue wanted to fight on the ground, so Mojo took the initiative to take him down first. And now he's working on the guillotine. He's got a good guillotine. See Mojo float to his back. He's been doing a lot of jiu-jitsu training, you can see. Got a cross face in Oselukwue. Fighting, defending properly, but still not really. Looks like it's unfamiliar territory for Oselukwue right there. Amachi Oselukwue. Mojo's got the rear naked. It's not sunk. It's not sunk. Oh, his arm strapped too. He's got to free. Oselukwue needs to free his right arm so he has a chance in that fight. He needs to free that right arm. See Mojo strapping his arm with a figure 4 lock. This guy's in a lot of trouble right now. If he frees that arm, he's had a chance. He's got to free the arm to have a chance against Mojo. He freed the arm. Okay, he gave up the choke.
Oh, and there's the tap. And the hometown hero, Mojo Horn.
Mojo Horn
victorious in the main event of the evening via submission.
Completely dominated his opponent. The crowd goes crazy. Very happy with the performance of the fighter, Mojo Horn. Looks lean, look good. There you go. Happy to celebrate his victory.
Fantastic performance.
Good job by Mojo Horn.
I'm going to go into the cage and talk to our winner, Mojo Horn, and then I'll be right back, George, and we'll close out the show. Don't go anywhere, everybody.
There goes the replay. As we can see, Mojo Horn get his back. He got a great position with his right arm trapped. Oselukwue could not defend at all. His right arm is trapped by Mojo's figure 4. He sinks in the rear naked, and that's it. From there, it's very, very difficult to defend. He had no choice. He goes to the severn again and resets the rear naked choke. He's forced to tap, and Mojo Horn is the winner.
Chris Goodman stops this fight at 2:14 in the first round with your winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Billy Mojo Horn.
All right, everybody, I'm here with your winner and hometown hero, Mojo Horn. Impressive victory, man. You came in against a very, very tough opponent, a guy who just got his last win at the Bellator Championship, and you just made it look easy, man. How you feel?
I wouldn't say it's easy, man. That guy is strong. I tried to rip his head off, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that was a choke or a head pull.
Well, Mo, it's always entertaining. Tonight, you made your Absolute Action MMA debut. What's next for you, and can we see you back here in the Hexagon?
I definitely want to come back to the show. I've tried to fight in a lot of local shows, and certain people try to mess that up for me, but I'm here to stay, and a lot of more local fights. I love fighting local. I'd rather fight local than on any Showtime or anywhere else. I love fighting local. I like being here for my friends, family, and fans.
Well, you heard it here first. You can see Mojo Horn again here for Absolute Action MMA.
I got a few sponsors to thank. I don't want to be that guy, but first and foremost, I want to thank God. Intimidation Fightwear, I just picked them up as a sponsor, man. They're taking care of me. Rob Jones at Fight and everybody at Fight. Cincy, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy, and Kershawn at Terry Bryant.
Congratulations, man. Mojo Horn, everybody. You can hear Mojo Horn this week on Cage Passion Radio. Be sure to tune in. We'll have Mo on the show later this week.
We're back here at the Midwest Sports Complex in Florence, Kentucky. It has been a fantastic night.